competition. We have about 265 days until the show, so I want to vlog the whole thing and share it because I was a doubter, as I say all the time. I definitely wouldn't have done something like this for myself because this is a lot. It will be affecting my home life, really, at the end. Like, I mean, there's a lot that gets involved with it. It's a financial commitment. It's, we'll have to travel to Ontario in the fall. So with kids, and then just time, and, you know, I have to meet with my coach. My coach is Alexa, so she's in Ontario, actually. She owns Alexa Size. And she trained Danny's cousin, and she's training Danny's other cousin, who's also in Halifax, will be going with us too. So I want to share all that because it's hard. This is a lot of hard mental stages, I think, is what I'm in for. It's really going to test me, and I'm excited about that as well. I have entered into 4 divisions as of now, or I will be entering into 4 divisions as of now. Bikini, fitness, fitness model, and glamour. And it's a Halloween theme, so I get to dress up, so I get to figure out my costume. Other things I have to do is pick out bikini. I need to buy shoes. I gotta book hair and makeup and tan for the day of the show, or word for it, and then the day of. And I have Alexa, who is my trainer, my coach. She'll be doing posing with me, which is a big thing, and which apparently I am very awkward at. I need to stretch, I need to get massages, I need to really loosen these muscles back up again and get my movement back. One thing I've discovered since meeting with Alexa is that I am very straight. And I always thought I was very curved, and I am not anymore. I am straight. So we need to work on twisting my torso a lot to kind of help me move so that when I do pose, I can give myself more of an hourglass shape. We're really working on legs and ass right now. We are working on a 6-day training program in the gym. Day 7 will be a day off. I could do yoga or stretching because I know I really do need to work on doing that. So far, we've gone over 4 days of the training program. You know, she's kind of doing it through Zoom, going over it. She sends it to me. They're pretty intense. It's a different workout than what I'm used to. It's more, you know, like we're really trying to sculpt and build. Whereas the last few months, I've been really pushing heavy weights and really trying to grow like big heavy muscle and push myself as hard as I can for what I can lift. So it's, again, it's a change, but I really feel it already, just a couple workouts that I've done. And then nutrition, I'm still gonna keep control of myself for right now. Alexa will take control of that probably in the next couple months. When we get a little more serious, because prep usually starts about 20 weeks out, that's when it's crunch time. So right now it's a little bit more lenient, I think. And I've got my macro counting down. I'm, you know, careful. We're good at clean eating. I'm good at meal prepping for the most part. So follow along for the mind game I'll be going through over the next 8 months. I'll be sharing like my weigh-ins, my measurements, what I'm eating as much as I can, all the prep, my workouts, like touching in on what I'm doing for workouts, how it's going, the costs of things, and just what really goes into it. So I know I love watching it and learning from it, so why not do it from somebody that you know, right? This will hold me more, also hold me accountable. Like I keep saying, the more I put everything out there, I put it out there and everybody knows, and it makes me want to work that much harder. So I'm really excited to do this next challenge, another challenge again, and see what I'm made of. And this might be something that I completely fall in love with. So who doesn't want to dress up in a sparkly bikini, get your hair and makeup done, and strut across the stage? Call me crazy. So this is where we're starting at right now. I've gotten a lot thicker through here. I've noticed my muscles are growing, kind of all over the place. We have a lot of work to do. But I'm really excited, so we really need to grow this thing get these a little bit bigger. I'm really weak in my hamstrings, lower butt. Definitely lost, especially after Deegan. Like, when you're pregnant, you kind of like carry your weight like this. So you need to be, I find that you lose your ass, and I lost it with DJ. But of course, I was 23, so I had time to get it back. I was over 30 when I had Deegan, so, you know, anyways. One thing I will talk about, though, that I kind of hate since I had Deegan is my mummy tummy. And I just really want to be super transparent with this whole journey because, you know, sometimes you see people that do bikini contests and stuff, and it's just like, they look so perfect on stage, but then when you really know them and you see things, there is like imperfections. So it's real people still up there. It's just, you know, the light, the tans, everything. So after I had Deegan, I got really big with him. Not just like gaining weight, but just like my belly was huge. I had a lot of extra fluid and stuff, so it got really big. So I have like that skin, right? So I notice it when I bend, like it says like that. It's just like, no matter how, even when I lost a lot, it was like, you know, that paper bag. So there it is, like I can see. Look, yeah, there it is right there. I wouldn't take back my child. I love him, and it's part of who I am now. I'm wanting to embrace that part. But if I'm being honest, it is an insecurity I have. It is something that bothers me. But it is what it is, something I gotta deal with, and I have to appreciate that I had the opportunity to give the gift of life. So it is a blessing, but if I'm being honest, I preferred I didn't have that part. Is what it is. Anyways, so I've been pretty happy with shoulder progress in the last little while. They are growing. My arms have been growing. I've been doing a lot of workouts with Danny up until now. So we will be training arms a couple days, 2 to 3 days a week. Chest one, I think, only because my chest has been doing pretty good with him. And then legs 3 days out of the 6. Only 1 bit of abs. We're not going to do straight abs because I am, like I said, I'm straight, which I didn't realize I was straight. I thought I used to be curvy, but I'm not. So we gotta work on that too. So many things to work on, so many things to like learn about my body, to tweak, to change. It's just kind of like learning everything that works for you. So of course, along the journey, what I do for nutrition, what I do for workouts is not going to be what works for everybody else. Everybody's body responds differently. Everybody is different. So I just want to share what works for me and what I'm doing. I will do a little video about what I'm taking for supplements right now and why. And then I'm going to do full days of eating to show the 2,500 calories that I'm doing right now. I try to make it as exciting as I can, but I'm pretty repetitive. Just makes it easier because it's so many meals between myself and Danny with his eating. And then the kids, you know, they have to eat something that's a little better, more entertaining than chicken and rice and chicken and sweet potato or, yeah. So one more thing to add. Let's do this. Thanks so much for tuning in to the first episode of Journey to the Stage. If you want to follow more, please head over to The Chronic Optimist, my YouTube channel, and like and subscribe.